Oh, hey. Hello. And thank you for the following. Let's play more The Outer Worlds 2. Thank you for following. Shadow Wolf 12. And thanks for coming here, of course. And today, as you can see, more The Outer Worlds 2. There's probably still something I need to check it out. Before leaving. I wonder what is this? Can I go there? In fact, let me try it out. And hello, Tokai. Yeah. Welcome to. Welcome everybody. In fact. Can I even go there? I wonder. Maybe go from here. Outer Wilds? Is that so? Are you say it's Outer Wilds for a reason? Not Outer Worlds? Is there any reason why you say Outer Wild or Outer Worlds?
You walked in here under your own steam and appeared.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better than the first game,
burns or weeping lesions. So
it's more meaningful, I think.
Devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What the fuck happened here?
You haven't heard? When Antis invaded, they broke the sea
wall. A lot of people
the
names.
Nearly half the town below,
yeah, I think some people do confuse the Outer Wilds and the Outer Worlds.
Or even crushed.
And both are about space, right? About the galaxy.
Took a while for our water purifier
but
to catch
definitely
up.
Very different kind of game.
Water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again. All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
The Outer Wilds, like, I remember it was like 20 minutes of looping, and you need to find what's going on, right? Something like that.
Word on the wireless is that Anti's choice is years behind us.
But yeah, and do you beat the Outer Wilds too? Speaking of Outer Wilds, do you beat that game anyway? Something about a galaxy ending and music. Yep. The Silent Night Revolver. Keycard Western Bookcase Facility. I haven't played the Outer Worlds or why, so I think it's a try though. Any of them, you know, both are good. Both are. I mean, first, the Outer Worlds, the first Outer Worlds are decent, but probably some people expect a lot more. Huh? As for the Outer Wilds, so that's like a GOTY level of game, you know. So you can try both, I would say. Depends on what kind of game you want to play. And let's not spoil the game. Oh, there must be a boss of this area.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport. Once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot
by the way, I think
regardless
Obsidian, you can see the Obsidian is better than Bethesda in the facial animation and motion capture. Since Bethesda game like Starfield, Fallout 4, they still don't use any motion capture at all.
I believe something still can be done.
I hope think about using that in the next game, probably Elder Scrolls 6, right? Don't be so outdated, please. You know?
Comestibles served.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you,
pride
Robot.
ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
You only take a few valuable gears and external materials to serve your
We are of
purposes.
like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can reprogram the mech, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Do you mention the exact reason you need a replete?
Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
But this how is that punishable offense?
Well, obviously, we've forsaken our duties as members of the Protectorate. It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long.
Lost me on the last part. How can a Bluefield be fair?
My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well. My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all.
Do you want to
such
become a
blame.
Dark buddy?
I
don't
owe
have
it
that.
to every single person here to try.
Congratulations to our people inspiring. I will get those parts for you.
Wonderful.
I mean, there's a
My
mission I will go
unavoidable
do
march
it.
to the gallows feels lighter already.
No matter what he won't
At least now
become.
my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Where had the access pass will be off the Automech Repair Center.
Farewell now.
Well, I got a new mission here. Ooh, it's all the south. South indeed. South, very south. Yes, I wonder is there any way to go here? Very curious. Yes.
So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought.
Yeah, well. You see a place to open? Of course. Just open it. And steal the shit. Oh, hey, sir. Oh, who is this? Is that a dog?
He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answer to him.
And let's do a hacking.
We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the
Solas and Pride. Maybe I should go to this room before talk to him, but well, already too late. But that's it, I guess. I have a question about this dog anyway. Well, I don't know if that a dog or not. Just yeah, I can kill him. I can kill him. As you can see. Of course, there's no point to kill it anyway. Just a text. I guess this game is back to the Obsidian style game. One of the very important feature. You can kill everybody in this game and still able to finish the game. Anybody you see can just kill it. Well, anyways, Snails want to talk to me here.
Can't get that Auntie's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I'd like to take advantage of your engineer skills.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I can just ask him and do the mocking. Looks like. Oh, that's pretty nice. But that's not the
This doesn't need
thing.
anything. Need something, Commander?
But there's more about this merger between Antis Cleos and Spacer's Choice.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have
Takeover.
all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you?
We never really got the chance to get to know one another. I did not change that. Do you ever regret becoming the directory agent?
I could ask you the same thing.
Only about 5 times a day. As you don't know how I got into this mess.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
Do you still believe that?
Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, that was blunt.
I know it's blood objects. That wasn't blood, just a little prickly.
I just get tired of talking around it, you know? But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure. is my
50
opinion
FPS
today
on
is colored by more than
1590.
just
I
the
never heard of
rosy tint
that.
a low-run kid
I think
looking
it's
up at the
running fine
stars.
here, right? You can see. So I don't know.
Life's not fair.
Who knows? Maybe
But it
his
keeps on.
1590 got some issue. Maybe the game get patched. I don't know about it. I bet the kid will be overly proud of the man you've become.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
Please, you think I don't know my way around a toilet?
I have so many questions I want to ask right now, but I think I'd regret getting the answers. Oh, and thanks for what you said. Maybe I'm not as far away from where I started as I thought. I've got time.
We never really. Okay, what
Fair
was
point.
this?
Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
Only if you count the sign phases of autumn resulting from thermal vaporization.
Whoa. Too soon, Commander. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
So just been you and the VALERI unit this whole time.
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
The chum bar is made from the
I guess you two have gotten close then.
Sure, we're a tight pair, but it's nothing unhealthy like you're slanting at. Val's got me out of more scrapes than I can count. She can be a little Delphic at times, but she'll grow on you. Promise.
I know what is this. Oh man, Obsidian. Okay, are you sure you're okay? You were alone a long time. VL notwithstanding.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
Has anything good happened since Horizon Point?
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
I'm impressed Valerie still runs so well after all these years.
Most Valerie units have an operating life of only a few years, but that's on account of it being more cost-effective to replace rather than repair. I don't share that philosophy, personally. You don't junk someone just because one of their parts stops working right. You do whatever it takes to get them up and running again.
One last question. You mentioned the ship smelled before. Smelled like what?
Spreadwurst.
I'm going to need more details, a lot more.
I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware, I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
You know, and what did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
You didn't grow up in Arcadia, obviously. What was like where you are from?
Like most colonies, good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
I know what that's tech. Spend a fair amount of time around ships myself.
You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank, do you? Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
The pop thickens.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Weren't you worried that one name would make you look guilty? Always putting others first. That's one thing I like about you now.
Oh, now, you'll have to tell me what those other things are sometime. I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of
What
blended
kind of
one
law?
another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Tell me how you first met the Furies.
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding, and I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever
I
met.
didn't expect
And
there's
while
a
she
lot
was
of fan
cunning,
talk to
I felt
him,
like
you
I
know.
only caught her edge
Kind
when I
of remind
deserved
me
it.
the,
I liked her. And for
you know,
some
New
reason,
Vegas.
She seemed to take a shine to me.
Is that
But
last
she wasn't
time
around
you
long.
saw her
By the
before
time I officially joined
Horizon
up,
Point?
she'd already moved on to the next mission. Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia.
I did not hear more about your family.
My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident. Got passed between some distant relations for a few years. They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
Do you ever miss them?
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years, especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point missing something you're never getting back, though.
So we will be stuck in Arcadia forever. Maybe you can go with them one day.
That's either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell
Are you
which.
sure?
Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead. But void it all. Now you got me thinking about it. How about this? We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Deal?
Deal.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get a real charge out of you.
So yeah. But we still have a talking logo to
Being this
him
close to
though.
DeVries,
I don't
feels
get
like
it.
we're finally on track to set the universe right.
What am I missing there?
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Head back to the Incognito. Are you holding down the fort there? What's that?
If you're sure, just try to come back in one piece, all right? The alternative ain't an experience I'd recommend.
And why he left the party? Yeah, I say he go to the fort, right? Why would that cause him leave the party anyway? I should even notice. Yeah, whatever. Let's go check every house first. I'll tell I'm still missing things.
Invasive species can even the most ecosystem, like those meddlesome raptidons, or
From Spacer's choice to Auntie's choice.
Missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
It's still a choice, alright? Well, some dead body here means maybe there's something important here too, that means. Hey, enemy right there. Oh, it's bad there, actually.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the Sprack race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
That seem end up being so great though, buddy. Okay, I think I'm done everything.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we go bug hunting on the Elysium moon of Dorado.
Unlock the lock box.
I'm Pierce Huntley.
Okay, let's do the collectible quest and yeah, let's go finish it. Let's go finish the quest at first.
Been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't see a Raptidon venom sac like that every day.
Hey, hello.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
Yes, I have it.
Then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find
Ooh,
it
a
all
little
useful.
collectible card.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Aha, solidify more. Yeah, I mean, if I go, I can get it, I'll go get it.
I'm on Dorado, soaking up solar particles in gold.
Well, nothing too special from her.
Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold.
Let me see. Oh yeah, the other to finish the mission is
two venomous injectors. The Varachnid. Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the wham-whams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated.
another box. I think another boss is bad to my ship to do this. So where did nails go? Shit. I didn't even read that.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never
Really?
mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
From who and what? About
All
what?
I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. correct. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
The best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them.
Let's go back and try to open the box first.
Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the
But
spider
Leo
are
is
already
still
on top
right
of
there. So what the fuck is
nastiest case
going on?
scenario. Well, let's just shall we?
Okay.
Of arachnids,
Can I
only
get
plain
another
meat
one?
is its
Yeah.
sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes.
So we can keep
Certainly
getting
more
it,
valuable
keep
than
getting the
Time
new
to watch
thing.
whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Alright, let's go upgrade her.
Error. Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Do you know where the keycard to the safe in the commander's quarter is?
Approximately 1 month ago, Agent Ibarra asked that this unit store the keycard in an undisclosed location to assist him in drying out. Offers of applying moisturizer were declined.
Now I really want to get into that safe.
The keycard is located behind the skip drive in the engine room. Please do not inform Agent Ibarra of its location
Behind the
as
skip
per his
drive
request.
in the engine room. Okay. Guess a red band should upgrade fail. Okay. Behind the engine room. There's an engine room, right? This is. Oh yeah, it is. Let's also use the red bench to upgrade. Party upgrade. Forest weapon now deals force damage. I think burn damage is more important. Grant immunity correct and also increase the effective of their armor. Grant immunity to shock side effect. I think shock side effect will be better. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Yep, all done. A healthy improvement indeed. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean I can turn this off? There's something I can turn this thing off, isn't it? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, what is that? Rookie's Viewer. Damn, I do get a new weapon. 22 damage. This unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it, increase power to new levels. Oh, so I'll tell you, level up with you, this gun is, I mean. Let's try it out. I can set a pack. Oh, there he is. What the hell? Alright, this pet kind of make a thing kind of dirty. You know, let's try the other pet. Okay, now there's a bigger pet here. A crab. Emergency food, you know. You know, emergency food. If you know what I mean.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander? Oh yeah? What's needling you?
Well, so don't know what we're missing from him, but whatever. I mean, we can't just part array, right? So I don't know what we're missing with Leos. All I know is just... Let's go.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message
One
to
thing I
all
missed that I
Protectorate
think
subjects listening in. I'm
is
afraid you've been fed a lot of food about all of us and Auntie's choice. Your so-called superiors
is this town? I think I'm missing something to discuss.
That sounded glib. That ain't a good sign.
Correction.
Okay,
The
a
sign
travel
seems
barrel
to be
shotgun.
Functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. And Auntie's
Hey,
choice.
I think this radio is speaking something kind of important. You are just a slave.
Spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. As the head of our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late to rebrand and start anew.
Hey,
Join us.
what's that? Oh, that's not personal.
Revel in choice.
Protest about as well as it holds the water. Oh wait. Oh shit, this weapon. I mean, I like this. Let me change the setting. Hold on. Super hammer. Oh yeah, okay. What's the special about this one? Become camouflage while standing complete still. This guy may be effective against. Oh, so if you don't move, they won't detect you. And you can steal anything you want to steal. But in this, wearing that, though, I can't shoot shit with it. So maybe later. But why are we at this? It's not bad. Oh wait, this would this plus give you 30 more magazine. This is good. Well, by the way, I never get in here before, I think.
Keen as I am to speak to the minister,
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of
Anti-Cleo.
consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
That's a big hand, isn't it?
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
A visitor? Now? Terribly sorry,
very
my friend.
classic
I fear your timing is
capitalist
unfortunate.
outfit.
Especially how you
From the
must have
head
heard Auntie
to the
lamenting
suit,
us.
even
I would have
the
been more
look.
suspicious at the entry of a stranger. But with how active Paradise Island
And
has
this
been,
must be
what
his,
with the bugs flying off,
well, worker.
it's hardly a surprise.
Or I
Well,
don't
in circumstances
self-guard.
like this, I say a stranger is just a co-worker who doesn't know it yet. Perhaps you might be looking for work.
I'm kind of.
Nary a half second before the sales pitch. You there. Milver Street's like to bore you to death. Survive and come visit me. I can get you business actually worth your time.
Who should I trust?
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna to take a drink, and yeah, you guys can bet, do you believe in science?
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
You know, I'm not gonna respond that. You are just trying to sell me something, Sonny.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you.
What are you trying to
I
sell?
believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment,
Opportunity
you and
of
I have
what?
an opportunity to save countless lives. Should you choose to aid me,
Wow, a
you shall be
capitalist
rewarded.
want to save somebody's lives.
Ample enough to bury a senior manager.
Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen. That's a bit fair, isn't it?
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment
Oh,
to
I hear that.
ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
What's grab a soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
So, I guess you must not have much faith in your troops if you are sending me after one.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use, but the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
So, go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Well, I'm the talking guy. I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal, assaults. I'd rather rock with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Well, now think about it. I want to kind of change a little bit of my Halloween outfit. So give me 10 seconds. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I'm not a witch, I'm a ghost now. Who that goes? Honestly.
I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even
Really?
Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Hard to extend a mite of trust?
Calm down. You know well it would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm you. Stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such a precious...
Would that be too sexy for Twitch TOS though? I just wonder. Hey, there's a way you can go up, but we can go there later. Let's go talk to her first.
Surprised you were ambulatory enough to come by.
Nice hairstyle, buddy.
Milver Street typically buries the unwary under mountains of loaded words. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. The destruction of the Vox. Fine spot of work, that. You wouldn't happen to know the enterprising spirit who brought it low, would you?
It was actually a freak accident. No, we crushed it on a sparrow and fell on the lunch button.
Oh, yes, of course. Many such cases. Sprats tripping recruits into scuttling entire military emplacements. Truly some nefarious little bastard.
Trust me, it's an accident here,
someone as capable as you is so awash in sentiment. Suspect Milver Street won't have the same use for your killing potential as I.
Farewell then. Dear father, mother, guardian, son, and I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name, was killed in the action and location on date. I know the several that this message bring you, but no social rank, last name was available. Auntie's choice, said, and that he's heard their contribution to the war in fought on Eden will not be forgotten. Sincerely yours. That's an example for it. Okay. Wait, there's a they, he, she, they. Well, man, some people gonna mad at this, isn't it? There's a they here. Right? So we're gonna mad at this. But there's nothing really special to steal, I guess. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's the other way to go, by the way. Let's try this one too. Oh, this is... yeah. Let's go out and see what we have right on the rooftop. Holo emitters are commonly found in anti-choice advancements, but doubles they can be used in more pragmatic operations. Extract the holo emitter. This Gaudi advancement commends the Sky Knight so as complete with the Fairy Sun. With a skilled hand, one could extract the holo emitter at its core and shut it down for all time, or until the part is replaced, whichever comes first. Just turn it off. Yeah, just turn it off. Shut up. Stop giving ads. There's no ad anymore. Okay. Okay. Somebody. I guess somebody did the you know Assassin's Creed jumping right there and get killed. Oh. Okay, let's see the journal. I think I can do mission, right? Yeah, there's a 2 mission right there. Let's see. One is here. The other one is here. Let me go here first. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mob to buy here. I think. Yeah, there is. Let me see. Alright, let me see what is this gun about. This is gun is submachine gun. Yeah, let me see, can I do any more for it? No. Any submachine gun looking thing? Doesn't seem like it. Fortunately. Very unfortunate. Eh? Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have extra now. But I like this more though. Give me more. Enemies you hit with your attacks become mad, causing components to price it, demanding increase damage deal to the party. And let me see, do I have the Hetman? Ah shit. Extra holster. Spooky. Are you sure it's spooky? Thunder stick. Yeah, Let me try check the mob. Are there any thunder stick mob? Doesn't seem like Sandy. Well, forget about it for now, I guess. Okay. So what do you want to?
This close to DeVries? Anyway.
Want to tell me?
Need something, Commander? Is it me? Anyway.
Oh, there is a check this.
Where's this coming from? I do something to get in your bad books? Well, now that my ticker's restarted, was there something you actually wanted? Apart from scaring the daylights out of me.
I don't know why there's still talking logo here, but I can't talk with him anything. Not sure what's going on, to be honest. Okay, let's keep going. Kind of want to find a cipher in this game, but so far I did not find any. I wonder, do we even got the cipher in this game at all? Okay, the mental refreshment info. Oh well, this game kind of easy to die. It reminds me of Witcher 3, you know. Any new music, by the way? Nope. I think I did go there before. I guess I missed something in this area. Or maybe it won't show us until we until we go get this mission. The information. Oh, will the information be inside there? I wonder. No, that's just regular deck cultures. You know, I don't think so. But since you can gain here, oh yeah, nothing.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung. This
Don't tell me it's on the rooftop.
Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's choice.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate.
This highly classified information would...
Maybe this computer.
Listen to your auntie.
Yep.
Say they offer you direction. We say that's a
Wow, that's easy. But there's no, you know, talking or something here because they all died.
We say you're just
Easy.
part of the
Easy
herd.
peasy.
At Auntie's choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy.
Open the door. Free trade.
Our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late to rebrand and start anew. Join us, embrace freedom, revel in choice. Auntie's choice.
Now upward and onward. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
A wing. I find out if does that mean is in this game you kill the enemy they won't, you know, come back or something. I don't know, because I don't see any people come back at all.
You see any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down.
Permadeath, yeah. Give performance refill. I find this in the mobile command center.
Merciful law, is this? Tell me you did not steal my performance review, soldier. We could be court-martialed for even looking. No, I am not gonna look. I'll wait for the reviews to be distributed along the proper channels, and... Oh, hell. This is worse than the last one. Promotion denied? No, this has to be a mistake. How can Officer Carr claim I don't understand supply and demand regarding shifting market urgency? That's unfair.
You know that injury and death incident by 15%. That has to count for something. Core feels you lack of ability to properly protest threats. You need to show initiative, gun patient, sex, and spun.
I ought to go out there and gun down every last drone on the island.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Except, of course, I'd get labeled as AWOL. This review only proves how vexed Carr was the last time I ignored her orders. Well, the next review period's right around the corner. Suppose it's never too late to tidy up my reputation. Take this for your trouble.
Oh, thank you.
While I learn my lesson, you might as well profit off my shortcomings.
Those don't won't be bothering anymore in Farfield anymore, you know.
That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't already. No use in leaving well-earned bits on the table.
Okay, how are things?
Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Or would you call that a swarm? Either way, real shame about my performance review. I thought I was doing better. Not according to Carr, at least.
Very well. Oh yeah, now he mentioned about the bounty. I almost forget that too, you know. The bounty... I don't know where's the bounty, I forget it. I think the last time I would go around... Oh yeah, hello there, anyway.
And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of repeated entries, which is... oh, but listen to me blathering on. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample... I'm sure you'll find some...
Do you have anything nice? Ooh, what the fuck is that? Scrap recycling. Whenever you take damage in combat, you have 5% chance to receive scrap metal or black powder. Chance equates to 15% with your engineer skill. Coast cut materials, plus 30% damage. Oh. That doesn't sound bad, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, I love to buy everything, right? I'm kind of that person. Let's try this one. Well, at least it looks more... less heavy now, I guess. Anything I can do for the mobbing this armor, though? Oh, there's a lock.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news.
I guess resistance against explosive doesn't sound bad. But let's go check here first, I'll say. Anything related to armor? Nothing, actually. Nothing.
I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the
I think the bounty is right here. Is this a bounty machine or something? No, not this one. This one? Beat transfer. What the fuck is that?
Appreciate your help. These weapons are gonna save lives. On our side, anyway.
I think her let's do a purple. Wait. There's something new here. Investigate the Farfield greenhouse. Suddenly I got a new mission. I didn't even read it. But okay, I got a new mission there.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's... If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short.
Get ready to feel better. I don't know what's this one. Oh shit.
Oh, it's helping with the pain some, but I'm feeling a mite out of sorts. I think I might be seeing things. What blazes was in that?
Did I just give him some kind of, you know, weed? No idea. I just put some chemicals together. Is it working?
Why, yes, of course, Mr. Milver Street. I have the bits you asked for right here. No, I couldn't possibly try on your hat. Well, if you insist.
It kind of works, right? It kind of works.
I must ask you to hold still. In future, I'd appreciate you keeping your unsanitized hands to yourself. I'm gonna have to re-sterilize that chem set now, and I just cleaned it 2 weeks ago.
You know, you should probably check on Trooper Erickson for reasons entirely unrelated to me.
I should have listened to my mother and gone into forensic accounting. You are making my job here harder. Please leave before you poison any more of my patients.
Actually feeling a lot better.
You're fucking injured recently.
What's that burning smell? Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
You can still talk to him.
With all the professional affection a physician can legally administer. In future, you might consider moving away from bullets instead of into them.
But without my leg, how am I going to climb the ranks?
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Well, if a surgery removes the bone fragment and apply a cause, you could save the neck.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
Sure, if anything goes wrong, I will tell your bosses you had hired me, you know.
Folks like you make a body glad to be abusing anthracillin.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this talk? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
The real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation. Slurry Loose.
Hold on, I'm talking about something.
Of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet, it's almost unbearable. We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure. We're rushing to...
What if the trooper can't afford the cost treatment and isn't, you know, in comparison? Oh sure, just patient your supporting for the beat. Everyone loves Panhandler.
While you're in my office, I'd ask that you do not discourage my patients from acquiring the necessary funds to save their lives. Thank you.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You know, I don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons.
Sweet merciful law, as if I haven't enough to contend with than some would-be resurrectionist coming around. What's next, a giant station falling out of the sky to crush us all? In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
You could show a little more concern for the soldiers breathing out in your waiting room, you know?
Those soldiers are exsanguinating at a non-life-threatening rate, I'll have you know. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I could use the Travis over there to formulate more, you know, coagulant.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else?
Anything to sell?
Stimulants...
Anything to sell? I don't need this. Unfortunately, I didn't make one, so it's not working anymore.
That's all. Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck. So where is the Bunty computer? I don't know. Hey, let's go finish this overview. You know.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
You know, some days you must manage to put the right levers.
Yeah, it's just like my old pop used to say. Some days you eat the lever, some days the lever eats you. Wait, no, that's Raptidon. Anyway, thanks for your help. Fairfield will be a lot safer now with them drones on our side. And before you go, take these. I reckon they'll
Ooh,
come in handy to someone of your expertise.
thank you.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
I don't know why they shouldn't give me something, but yeah, thank you for that. I guess.
Trooper Sealong no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Well, the secret mental refreshment at your fingertips.
Excellent work. Shame you did not encounter the trooper I sent earlier for this task. It appears she was even less capable than I surmised. Alas. Here is your reward. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
What's your plan?
Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion. Though
Well,
a handful of protectorate
I mean,
yanks
that's how you
still
play the
convoy.
Obsidian games, right?
plan
Oh, I
requires
probably
their
remember I should do a mission in the first town. Then after you finish the main quest. I've been there. Place has one foot in the grave or in the ocean.
Yes, it is a grim place. But the
They
protectorate
you also do the
handlers
same
on the remainder
in
are
New
anything
Vegas,
but
you
inclined to move
know.
on.
Do a lot of things
Converting
and
Westport
finally, oh
subjects
yeah,
will teach us
I
much
should
about
do
the
something in the
protectorate
first town.
mind, how it solves problems, what it desires, how it can be
Yeah,
swayed.
forget town name
I've equipped
already.
supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
I thought you were the marketing specialist, or is that head just for show?
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader. I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy.
Oh
I
yeah.
need you to act.
Nothing about the New Vegas. I never try to, after I leave the town, straight to the New Vegas, because I try to dodge a lot of enemy, a lot of culture right there in the middle of desert, right? Did you try to do that, after they leave the first town of the New Vegas? Just straight to the city, the New Vegas city, and go see, Mr. House. Even a go-getter like me needs a fight from time to time. Got any? Why is conferring Westport's subject so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
You know what? I bet this guy's, his great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather probably American. American capitalist. Or, yeah, probably American. Even a go-getter like me needs a fight from time to time. Got any?
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Well, I mean, say no more.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. That I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
Hey, it's a pretty light we were for rescuing the whole town. I don't want to pick it head. I want the real thing.
I don't think you understand.
Give me the real head.
Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
Give me your heads. Well, the subtitle make it wrong, so I pick it.
Very well.
I pick this.
See, you won't be swayed. You succeed in the conversion of Westport, and I will supply you my limited production gentle person's Oxonian, if I must.
Damn, again. I wouldn't mind being a little more fashionable. You are on.
Then consider yourself officially deputized
my first
in the war
treat.
to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Before I go, is the town armed? Am I going to have shipped my way in?
While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise
What
Island
can I ask
brims
for
with
some
danger,
gun?
even if Westport itself seems safe.
Well, if Paradise Island is that dangerous, you should have gave me some guns.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
I try to get a gun from him. No, don't come crying me if all the refugees are killed by reputations on the way here. Bye. Too bad I can't scam a gun from him. But I have something to try, you know. This hat. If you don't move, you can steal and being not detected. This is perfect, you know. You see, you won't get detected if you steal something wearing this hat. Oh, a locker key. I wonder what's that. Where is your locker, buddy? This one?
Heard you're working for Milver Street. I'd had work for you
Where's the locker, though? Locker key. Well, he probably not leaving here, right, that guy? So to go somewhere else to find the locker key. I assume. Now let me go check the other mixture. Maybe I missed a lock. Investigate the Farfield greenhouse. Oh yeah, there is one. Let's go check it out. Since this greenhouse is pretty close to us.
Hey, Gads, the hologram's gone down.
Yeah, what's going on? Wow, who are you, lady?
You're back. Why?
security thinks you are up to more than growing plants. Can you tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Well, if you, I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, if the security is right, you're in need of a whole new crew for your crime syndicate.
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you
True.
only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased.
That's a two-way
and apply a
to make
bit
a
of
crime,
discretion,
not crime.
It's easy enough to do just about
One,
anything you need done.
don't get
But
caught. Second,
since the original crew we sent
win
here couldn't
the
handle
war.
those 3 simple rules.
You can ask Stalin
it
for
does
that.
so happen I have an opening for
Or,
a well-paid
yeah, I don't want to say
accomplice.
this, Stalin. Ask Stalin.
Interested?
You know, that depends on the job what you're offering.
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
So you want the black market in Candia? Sounds good to me.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
And if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the wrist.
Switch on the wrist or not, right? Is making friends with you worth the hassle.
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
Alright, I will be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Well, looks like we got another new mission here. So what you really want to talk to me?
Oh yeah? What's needling you?
Nothing here anymore.
Is it anyway? Need something, Commander? Sure.
Well, I don't really get it. What did I miss from him? Whatever. Oh yeah, I can craft something, right? Armor more, for example. Nope. What about... Oh, if I... Oh, okay, I did 25 crows to get an additional weapon slot. Okay, I need more crows, looks like.
Venus anyway. Needs... Sure.
Can I break down to get some crows though? I assume I can, right? Yeah, some guns should able to give me a crows. But seems like I can't break everything. Maybe later. At least I know what to do now. To get them more. Getting more and more way to understand the game. And his skill is nice. Basically he's a living red bench, right? That's a really nice skill, I say. Do you have any crows to sell by the way?
And prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought
Crow...
to you by Auntie's Choice.
Yeah, I don't think he got any.
Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at
I think a key card though. Looks like. Yeah, it's a
lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure every Auntie's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
Did she got a key card, I wonder.
Because Auntie knows best.
And now, back to it. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Who got a key card then? Oh wait, that's the key card. Damn, I'm blind. The key card is actually here. Okay, address infinite total, anti-visual spectrum vocal. Correct inventory 152 cases. Let's make it 0 case. And that's it. Well, no way I could get caught, right? It's not gonna happen. Hey, more Apple, are you guys for real?
Again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Yep, the Quantum terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum Focal Shutter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for,
not bad,
remember,
the items and
you've
some
also
money
made
too.
Allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
So find the rose, and you can find a Sub Rosa to get in or something, I guess.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Do you see any yellow rose, by the way?
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Yes. The paradigm research supplies.
Is that a yellow rose? What yellow rose this guy fucking talking about?
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing anymore.
Don't tell me it's here because I will kill them, you know. They already all dead. Right, if I just forget about it. Forget about it. Maybe I killed them, maybe I did, I don't know. Travel the Golden Ridge. Okay, the travel to something proper means you need to go, yeah, this one. Let's go this one first, which means I want to go here too. Because last time when I go here, I get killed real quick. So I need to go here. Let's see my level. Is my level good enough to deal with this guy?
On this episode,
said nothing important got hit.
Nothing important? Turret shot her 15 times. No way that didn't do something.
I'm gonna get back to bed, Highlander. Now's the time.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year,
Run.
I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone
Oh, there he
from
is.
management to members of the board
It's called
tap into each
Arbiter
planet's
Training
zoological
Facility.
equity.
Not sure what kind of training, but
Different species to tell you the risks.
doesn't matter anymore.
Watch out for its tusks. The rewards.
Also, I don't think this weapon is good enough yet, is it?
Discharge. And what
But this one is even worse, so whatever. Let's try this one first.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. Work harder, not smarter.
Let's do the hacking. Well.
Check out that wall panel. Think it's running the turrets outside?
For now,
Let's go overload the turrets then. Look at animation.
everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a long way to go. Here
Arbiter Nebs.
Yeah, that's right. Obsidian game got an animation now.
This, no doubt, is the opportunity I have long awaited. These hapless recruits arrived just before the invasion. No sooner had they set down their bags than their instructors were called to the war front. I read the fear, the uncertainty in their faces. And I knew, as this outpost's primary practice target replacement technician, I alone could teach them.
Shit,
They see
see.
me as their leader, their arbiter. I will not fail. Should the invasion breach our defenses, I will stand proudly at the vanguard, shoot to kill, and lead them to victory.
Not friendly life form detected.
Well, you expect they are friendly, buddy? No, nothing here. We're good. We are all good. Yeah, what do you have, buddy? Ah. There's a lot of light swing here, you know?
Resourceful types can shut Gravel's shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. So with that, I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Gravel juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Wait for it. Holy shit, what kind of shitty gun is this? At least for now it's kind of trash. Like that's the real deal.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Entering a confrontational state.
I may not be as cool, but I can fool you like one.
Moving to cover.
Hey, come on, climb here, go over here. So I can take your thing, you know? Hey, what did I just pick? I think I picked an armor, isn't it? Oh, nope. Yeah, by the way, I hope you guys don't mind I'm cheating here. You can see normally it's just 2 points available. I make it 10 so I can level up everything to as high as I can. I hope you guys don't mind it. I really want to check out everything because like check out everything in a single run. But I wish Obsidian, know this thing, and there should be a part about you are modding the game, or well, basically say cheating the game. If there's a part, a full part about that, it would be kind of nice and fun. Hey, did somebody open? Yeah, the door has been opened. Message to new recruiters. Interrogate training. Welcome, future arbiter. You represent the judge, jury, and executor of protectorate law. Your training began the moment you were born under Subican's banner. Your training continues here. Select continue to continue training. Corey identifies Subican. Future arbiter, your ignorance brings shame to the protectorate and tear the Subican's eyes. Self-administered free lessons. Then select continue to continue training. Well, at least then you won't have to buy the DLC to mess everything out. Well, you're right. But to be fair, I didn't buy the game, but I do buy the, buy the upgrade, premium edition upgrade with Game Pass, which because there's like what $20 or $30, and yeah, I basically pay the game with the Game Pass and the upgrade. So you can see I already pre-ordered the DLC. The protectorate relies on the arbiter's lawful impulses and mannequins of one can carry your scarred sacred tradition with pride. An arbiter can do no wrong because their actions defy righteousness. Second thought about arbiter training. An arbiter does not have second thoughts. An arbiter's first and final thought is how best to serve the protectorate in spite any or non-existent misgiving, self-administered 10 lessons. Then select continue to continue training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, continue. And arbiter is both part of the protectorate and the protectorate embodied. Within themselves, they carry the totally law, order, and despite. Loyalty is absolute. Even if an arbiter suspects they have betrayed the protectorate, they are mistaken. Complete. This concludes the first of many ultimate training sessions. Meditate on this lesson and remember the words of arbiter Virgil Monte. An arbiter is an armed unit of measurement, the rod by which loyalty is judged. The arbiter were called off to war and only new recruits remain. New recruits and myself. I may not be an arbiter, but why should that stop me from educating them 91? If I make them arbiters, what does that make me? I will show them what it takes. Okay, promotion. I've been observed the regroups. Their collective conduct has been so spread. I did like because they all be promoted once command accepts me as an arbiter, which will no doubt happen any day. I'm pleased, nay, proud, that my training practices have been so effective. So it's about the training. This location is really about training. Arbiter Vanguard suit. Ooh. Let me see what's this. Whenever you take damage in combat, gain a sticking 1% critical chance reset after landing critical hit or combat ends. Change the chance to ignore incoming attack while below 50 health. Yeah, this is also pretty nice. I don't know. Everything seems pretty nice. But this one is a more heavy. This armor can be. This one's still sealed though. Can I open it somewhere? I wonder. At least I can open here now, but yeah, the door on the right seems cannot be opened. Well, a bit unfortunate, but oh wait. Oh, okay, they just go to the next. They just go down. Letter to home. Some shotgun ammo. Okay, let's keep going there. I'm finally able to done in this place, but before I'm done, where's the dead body? Yeah, whatever. I think I'm going to the wrong way. Lying, I don't think can go from there. But let's try it out. One thing I kind of want to know what happened to Obsidian is I really like this colorful style, you know, the art direction.
Scout report. Yes, sir.
Hey, there's a new
Sir, looks like the repair center
new
is still
video.
in order, sir. Excellent. Eddie, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual... Let's not waste each other's time. Sorry, time is Fitz's time. Or our, that is.
Yeah, there he is.
Help me formulate a cure.
Hey? Find personal trapped in there? Okay, let's go check it out.
Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. I subordinate.
A lot of thing about it is that one kind of thing, worrying to me is if I'm wearing this, would they think I'm the enemy? I think I should change it. Like, what if they think I'm the enemy? Because I heard if you're wearing, like, for example, a police uniform, they'll think you are police. Hey, wait. Oh, let me try if I wear this with anything help. But they think I'm the friendly. I don't think they are the same side to me. They're probably the enemy, right? Oh yeah. They. Damn it, I forget it. Let's read this. There are a lot of protectors, right? They're just some kind of employee. Anyway, go to hell with it.
You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random non-kill crate.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter anymore. FPS time. FPS time. Oh, you guys are pretty easy to get killed, isn't it? Come on, come here. Jump down, come here. Welcome to get killed. Come on. Welcome to get killed. Wait. Yeah, whatever you guys go to shooting, I go to looting, okay? That's called cooperate, okay? You go to the shoot, I go to the loot. Wait, okay, in combat, I can't open the computer, looks like.
Fortifying teammate vitals.
Lab looks. Memo to all. Let's go download the data. Okay. Hey, you guys killed our enemy now? Good job. But looks like there's still enemy around here. Oh, here he is. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain
Heard something.
Yeah, you heard something, alright. You heard your death.
Hello? Calling out to any random non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research.
Opening from here seems more safe. Don't touch. You guys do it. It's like training to you, come on.
Yes, I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri.
Perfect.
Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random non-kill crazed passerby.
Unsanitary conditions detected.
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidal.
Can I craft the... Nope. I didn't find any clove, in fact. But yeah, let's go break down something to get a clove. Let's see. Hello? Yeah, hello.
To any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this. Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's
Oh, it's from the
Bounty Agri Center.
radio. There was a radio, someone who said they're tracking
Subordinates have become homicidal.
in the
Though
station.
unaccountable for their actions, find me in the renovated
That's pretty clever.
help me formulate a cure.
Now listen carefully to the radio.
Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this. Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the
Balance trip break.
help me formulate a cure.
Okay. Let me listen to this one, the Protectorate. Okay, some Patriot music here. Grow, yeah, grow. From okay, some music. Alright, let's open it.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
I don't know.
You there? Oh, could it be?
Hello.
You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmond Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You don't seem in much of a position to making demands, you know.
Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping.
Be more, you know,
I assure
polite.
you my position as lead visionary of this innovative lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me as an aide-de-camp of sorts on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
How exactly did you end up trapped here?
Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination.
A visionary lab like this gets to set its own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver.
Alright, tell me about all this innovative science you are working on.
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
You must be a visionary scientist to success in such haphazard fashion.
Well, of course. Succeeding in a haphazard fashion is one of the first courses taught to Auntie's Choice students in any field.
Really?
But yes, I am something of a visionary. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
I think the word you mean to say was manipulation.
Speaking of the team, such as they are in their present deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed.
I wandered in without incident. Everyone was very nice to me.
I find that highly unlikely. Some failed attempt at levity, perhaps, to mask fear. No matter. What matters most is getting out of here alive, saving our researchers a close second, and curing my remaining colleagues a firm third.
I'm sure your subordinates find it a tattoo quite inspiring.
As you're now one of them, I'll take that as a compliment. But enough glad-handing me. Regarding what we need, well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Seems like the easiest way based on its entails. I assume you have run the map.
Just so. You seem no stranger to this type of work, eh?
I'm perfect.
Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
Well, I still need to know more about your program.
Oh, my favorite topic. By all means, fire away.
This building doesn't look like typical anti-choice construction.
Yes, the Protectorate formerly utilized it for seed storage or something equally prosaic. Nothing as provocative as groundbreaking research. Anything else before we set to it?
Visionary name like this gets to set its own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway.
Yes, less lettering, more antidoting.
We'll need two things: fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
I collect all the findings from the expedition.
How exceedingly fortunate. Just one thing left to gather then. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire.
Oh, I'll be off then.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
To be fair, I don't have this sample thing, you know. But, yeah, I can go get some.
Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Watch out what you say.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign.
Enthusiastically.
Lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on I, Red Cloak, our hero courageously withstood the materialistic temptations and brand realizer machine. Just as Red Cloak was inspiring her corporate captors to abandon their consumerist addictions, the traitorous aided partner Dunham.
Do you like being shot, buddy?
Auntie's choice and the Order are in a standoff, weapons leveled at each other, with fearless Red Cloak betwixt them.
As indicated.
Inspiring redemption of these
I hate you! I don't hate you, actually. Whatever. Oh, this one?
Samples acquired. This quantity should be enough to produce the antidote.
To the agreed upon
payment to encourage your compliance in our deal by 22%.
Incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Ooh. Triple barrel shotgun. Now that's something worth a lot, right?
Impossible.
Let's try it out. But why is all triple barrel? Any new shotgun?
Force plus mass equals squared.
It appears that your math is faulty. Clearly a failing of your grand plan. These events are all according to the paradigm.
Do not attempt to vex us with appealing and irrefutable statements, Redcloak.
Unburden yourself of vexation, Dunning. It is never too late to return to the Protectorate, where all needs are met, where the Sovereign in his benevolence cares for all.
Lies! I am too far indoctrinated into the chaos
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
We theorized our grand plan was the paradigm, yet it is clearly less than. We see the error.
Inside the area, a test sample can be safely passed in and out the chamber. You have assembled all the items of a requested, pass them open so you can determine the correct Kunda reagent to mix with the samples. Here we go.
Follow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Guess you're not overly surprised about the effect of the chemical agent.
Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best.
How's locating the Kunda agent coming along? How much trouble do you think you will be in over this outbreak?
Oh, this might work out yet. And he may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Oh, yeah, the chemical is here, right? Yep. Okay.
As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion
Follow options direction. You should expect to make a few enchantments to upgrade the... Oh, let's try it out. Do the improvement version of the antidote. Well, you created antidote, now pass it to off-spy place into the air through a filtration system.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, but I'm afraid it will cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect.
Oh, really?
Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
We have ourselves a deal then.
Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There.
Oh, air
Should only take
filtration
a few
system is
moments for
called.
the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Wow. But you sure got something nice, okay. Escape switch. Let me see what's this. Escape critical. If the rear end drops below 30% health, a smoke bomb is spent at the location. Has a 10-minute cooldown, which reduces space on your sleep seal. Okay. But I mean, this looks pretty cool, but the defensive is not very strong.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to
Wait,
recreate this.
what the fuck? He's speaking from there, but his guy is from here. What the hell? The voice from here, though. That seems doesn't make sense at all, right? Alright, let's go. Hey. Got nothing.
That one was requested by the Council for everyone's neighbor prudence. How neighborly of him.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due. Our way is superior to others.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Can't say you have. Why are you looking for them?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
Were these all damaged by Auntie's attack?
Yes and no. The bombs certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Auntie's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this.
Oh,
bodies.
Thank you for following, Georgia Car, Georgia Car. Yeah, thank you for following. Georgia Car TTV. Yeah, so sorry about I'm not very good at, reading some people's names something. But yeah, thank you for following. Now. Georgia Car. Okay, I got it. I speed it right. I read it right there. Perhaps they escort Turner Trader and set the bomb themselves.
These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Auntie's Choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Auntie's.
So Georgia Cat was took, so I had to add TTV. I would be surprised if not get took. And no, that's very fine. Add a TTV so everybody know what that mean. That's pretty. So it's simple but easy to understand. Where was this convoy of Mac head?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Antes, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
At this point, we didn't matter if I was.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here.
Oh yeah, I am Ansi Sentry and I'm enjoying Outer Worlds too. Oh yeah, and this outfit is not really my outfit. I just go get in from the, there's some free outfits in the Twitter, or sometimes go buy something in both, right? This is one of it. Since we are in Halloween week, so I get some Halloween related outfits. What exactly are you trying to convert your Mac to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Oh yeah, let me go to the toilet for a second.
Soothing numbness you'll feel from lobe to lobe. And it only marginally impairs motor skills. Delegate operation of heavy machinery to Automechs after imbibing.
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. Now listen to this.
It's incredible the things that we have done. How the paradigm is perfect for everyone. Our progress is unmatched. No technological itch left unscratched. Perfection is perfect. Is it not? Oh, how we prevail, us above all else who fail. Success is really the only option. I cherish these thoughts of how we truly are the best.
Such is the way of war. Better learn, tighten your belt. It's not going to get easier anytime soon.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
You know what? Something I want to talk about this game's, the graphic. The graphics is why Obsidian, no matter what engine they're using, they can make the game feels like it's a Fallout style. No matter what engine they are using, it still feels like they're using the Fallout New Vegas engine from Bethesda. Oh, I forget what it calls. It's called Creation Engine, yeah.
Likewise. And
the Game Boy
if you
engine.
happen upon any usable parts, there must be at least a few usable parts.
No matter what engine they're using, they will make it like a Bethesda engine, the game phone. Kind of funny to me, if it asks me. What the... I assume there's something here to get. Whoa, this guy is pretty strong, isn't it?
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Come on, come here. Whoop. Kill him, Nails. Damn, Sokka is pretty strong. It always gives me feeling that Bethesda loves shotgun, so they always set the shotgun super OP. I don't know, it's just my guess.
Such as the Vox Relay communications platform. Far more energy than the Vox requires. Much is held in reserve. How foolish of the corporatist invaders to think they stand a chance against such technology. Surely this proves the superiority of our system.
Next up,
another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the Sovereign.
Oh, it's called Sovereign. Auto map centers. Let's see. Can I ask for a pass? Hello.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the
I come here to redeem the card, you know.
What's your business here?
Oh, I can just show SX pass. I just want whatever, just show the pass.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding.
Do not redeem the card though, you know.
Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight.
Marshal Donaldson.
And fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
What do you mean leak? Zeranium is either contained or an immediate threat to life.
Definitely the second one. But it's like the Marshal says, in war, evacuation is not an option. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Oh, access grant. Now there are no tree pleasing anymore. So what should I do here? Anyway, I still like this more anyway. Locate replacement automatic parts. But let's just go search everywhere. I mean, there must be a lot of things to find, to take, to loot, to steal, right? Well, but the useless thing though is steal, of course.
Outsider.
Yes, I'm outsider. What? No welcoming? What? No welcoming me, huh? Oh, looks like this is a secret entrance. In theory, you can enter from here. Okay, why is this a kind of still? Take it and move on. Whoa. Oh, I don't think I can go from here. At least I'm not that good doing some random jumping game. Hey, is that? Oh no, that's the other person. Oh wait, let's go with yeah. So we will not get detected. I find it kind of funny. You get this and you stop, don't do anything, you won't get detected no matter what you steal. Nice money.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
If you expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on, I will need payment up front.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money
Oh,
well
here
spent.
he is. He
You must
really
have
give me
spied those
money.
nefarious
Okay.
Crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling,
He
and
really give
churning
me
out the
money.
water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
What if they're just normal animals and you are the one losing his mind?
That's what they want you to think, right up until they endeavor to maul, pinch, or crush you. Then you'll change your tune. Crabbles are the bane of Arcadia, strong, intelligent, and superior to us in every way.
Aren't they just giant crabs? You need to take it down a notch.
What I need is for more people to recognize the threat at our doorstep. Invasion appears exceedingly probable, nay, inevitable. Heed my warning, stranger. Beware the Crabble.
You know anything about Automech parts? The Fragile in Westport is them.
Don't trouble me with automechanical matters. That life is behind me. Ask the quartermaster at the repair facility, assuming she hasn't been devoured by Crabbles.
How's your little Crabble problem?
Do not mock me, naysayer. The Crabbles have all but one. They might as well mount my head on their banners. At least I won't live to see the conquest of humanity.
Well, let's be on my way. Did I get anything new? Oh yeah, there he is. So I was thinking I'm about to end this mission, but turns out there's a more and more mission there. Let's see. Speed to Fahrenheit in Westport. Where's Westport? This one? Yeah, here it is. I will talk to him later. Oh, at least we got the mission, got something new. Isn't it? Talk to Arch Quartermaster.
All that matters is getting these.
Hey, Marshall donation here.
But Marshall, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Where's this sign anyway? I don't know.
What in the name of the architect?
Hello.
Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshall, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Actually, I'm just a paying for a mission of vengeance. Okay, I'm looking for some map part. Well, it depends on what you need and what I get in return.
You see, Woodrow, why at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshall.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the Zeranium leak.
And you want someone to patch it up. Ideally, someone disposable.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Anti's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
So you are not worried about Zeranium contaminating the Automax?
There is a nominal risk that the Automex will act impulsively, but there will be plenty of time to unravel that particular knot once they're delivered.
Marshal, those Automex have been corrupted with Zeranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli?
Don't worry, Montelli is dead, you know.
May the delicate workings of the paradigm
They didn't get the info that I killed Montelli already.
Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
I want to kill him, guys. Guys, I want to kill him. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so Sanders in Automac Repair Center could use some assistance.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
You and Marshal donation doesn't seem on the best of terms.
The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver Automex to the Vox relay station. But I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single Automex steps out of line, it will be the end of me.
The risk of corruption in the behavior protocol must be significant.
I'd say it's guaranteed. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right.
Well, I'm looking for some Automat parts. Any idea where they'd be?
Hazel should get you sorted right quick, assuming she has the parts. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her.
Where can I buy some supplies?
You want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Yeah, well. Oh, that's a nice place, by the way. Let's see what they're selling. Too bad it doesn't sell anything the gun I want to use so far. Triple barrel shotgun tracing unit. Which spot has mark your target, making them priority component and increase the damage they take. Also increase which spot damage in general. Okay, that's a full shotgun related upgrade. Weapon now fires a 3 shot burst that infects Zeranium on hits, increasing subsequent damage from this weapon. Dumping an immunity to Zeranium damage and become more powerful. Oh, okay, don't do this. Changes damage tied to plasma and expands lower damage. Plasma damage stacks burn, dealing increasing damage over time on the target. Enable firing when sighting, mentoring, or sprinting. Increase recoil, spray, and movement speed while aiming down sight. I think this tracing should be the better one here. Hey, what kind of uniform? Forget it. I don't really need that. Okay, tracing unit. What will happen if I use this? Ooh, explosive. You guys okay? I'm getting in? Yeah, I think they're okay. You did not see me. Ooh, baby. Nice. So nobody finds something strange when there's a explosive. There's something explode right there. Looks like. Hey, hello.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele.
Hustle Chapman.
I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here.
I'm looking for some parts of reprogram combat mechs, anything like that. Quartermech? That's really what you're calling it? I think something happened to the old quartermaster.
Passed during the attack. Got his face melted clean off by this weird goo. And he was one of the lucky ones. Excuse the mess, by the way. Auntie gave us a pummeling a few weeks back. The old wardens paid the price. Where their courage faltered, a little mental refreshment should do just the trick.
I noticed you haven't paid the same price.
When the attack unfolded, I was fixing the automechanicals who laid down their gears in our defense. Our leaders failed to do the same, which makes them more cowardly than an automech. I did my part to uphold the Protectorate. Can they say the same? Now what'll it be?
I'm looking for some parts to reprogram the combat mechs, anything like that.
You'd think that a fully stocked automechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
So, has the quartermech been acting unusually?
As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, when the crates by the wall got too high, it began stacking supplies on the catwalk above.
Protectorate automechanicals feature advanced construction but low adaptability. Fall-throughs in its logic assembly would likely lead it to interpret its programming literally.
Logic can be a funny thing, you understand. One misstep can have the most peculiar results.
At least that suggests the part where misplaced and not stolen.
Hey, that's a good point. The quartermech is my responsibility. Claim whatever parts you require from the missing supplies, and we'll call the matter settled. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all.
With her map, it sounds like I ought to fix that. Could she have taken the parts?
Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Alright, let's...
Greetings,
hey,
potential customer.
greetings.
State your business.
You don't happen to recall misplacing any critical automechanical parts, do you?
This unit is incapable of misplacement. All transported goods are relocated in accordance with this unit's given directives.
Well, it was worth a shot.
May this unit be of further assistance?
Let's see what you have on
This
sale.
should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
You know, entertain commerce.
Does that one compute, big guy?
Affirmative. Initiating commerce
Initiating
is one of this
commerce.
unit's default commands.
Initiating.
Commerce.
Oh, it's quite initiating. Okay. First thing first, let me buy this. Oh, there's some clove here. Let me buy this too. Okay, finally someone selling clove, you know. Wow, shit, this is expensive. I didn't know that. A pad of your ship automatically sent to your... Okay, I can buy a pad here. Okay, let's do it. Serenator. No. Bypass. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go do more searching in this area. Ooh. Well, detected. Not detected. Move 5 cm, you will be not detected. Let's see what we have here. Well, I mean, you guys keep showing me the uniform to steal. I'll do the stealing then. Fox relay card. You okay, buddy? Okay. Not very okay, to be honest. I don't know what is that, but it seems like...
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide
Could hurting me. Oh yeah, because of leaking.
Not sure we should get any closer.
How do we patch this?
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
Oh, I can do the job, don't worry. Oh, never mind, I can't do the job. Well, I can jump out for it, but it seems like it's not that easy. Yeah.
What say we change the subject? This is for anyone out there who just
Okay, a bad idea. But let me go get in here first. Hey, hello, Doctor.
A new arrival. Oh, and what's this?
Can you help me, Doctor?
You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure, stranger. Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask for medical posterity, and so on and so forth.
All right, go ahead.
First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium?
I was attempting to enter the north building on the far side of the facility. I wondered in the car was Zeranium gas, not sure exactly where. Yeah, I know it.
It's a wonder you're still upright. The emanations outside that building are thick enough to be a death sentence. The marshal's at his wit's end about it.
Any advice on how to get inside?
I'd suggest paying a call to our visiting scientist next door. Purportedly, she's devised a device that can block the effects of Zeranium gas. All right, next question. How are you feeling? For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching in your thyroid or spleen?
Not great.
Somewhat vague, but entirely understandable. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality.
Oh, thank you. I know you will heal me.
Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love, be pleased to act as your consulting physician again, should the need arise.
I'm looking for automat pass. Know where any might be.
Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but he died a few weeks back. Perhaps he's been replaced since? I wouldn't know, as I've had my hands full since the attack. Failing that, I imagine you could ask the technicians here. One of them might know.
You mentioned Zeranium. Can you tell me anything about it?
Oh, gladly. I've rather dedicated my life to researching its unique form of matter.
Oops. That's why the game stopped for a while. What exactly is Zeranium?
Zeranium is a crystal. Even in its raw form, it generates energy. But once refined and stored in a quasi-gaseous state, its output increases exponentially. Zeranium is found in a liquid state as well, but it's far too hazardous and inefficient for our needs. Refined Zeranium is used to power nearly all major Protectorate technology. It's an amazingly efficient power source. However, it's also highly unstable and must be mined exceedingly carefully. Even minor bumps or jolts can cause uranium crystals to explode.
Damn, that's super dangerous. Tell me about it's dangerous.
Zeranium in its default crystalline state poses two risks. First, it's extremely volatile, exploding with an immense burst of energy if upset in any way. Second, zeranium crystals produce a small amount of gas, which we think helps stabilize its crystalline lattice, but that's just a theory. In this gaseous state, zeranium is quite hazardous, breaking down organic matter through a mechanism we still don't quite understand.
How long could someone survive in a cloud of zeranium gas? I guess not even 5 seconds though.
The concentration of the gas is a critical factor. A person could remain in a light haze for several minutes, whereas a dense cloud can kill near instantly. Anyhow, I could talk about this all day if I let myself. Hope I haven't bored you unduly. Was there anything else I could help you with?
How could I keep from getting zeranium poisoning?
Total avoidance is best, but try to get out of the zeranium as quickly as you can if exposure becomes necessary. Come to think of it, there may be some exciting new breakthroughs in the near future. Our visiting scientist next door is working on a device that shields the user from zeranium's effects, though she was having a spot of trouble last I heard.
All right.
Reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Whoops. What?
Well, look who it is. Don't have much
Yeah.
to spare, but you're free to have a look.
I'm gonna buy something from you, you know. Any clove, maybe? Nope.
What brings you to this fine establishment? Caught a peek. Stay true, outsider.
Outsider?
I'm not an outsider, I'm a new recruit. I guess the automatic part is around here. Or we can ask her about it.
Normally I'd be too busy to bother with random unforeseen visitors, but I find myself with some time on my hands after the recent completion of my latest invention. Go on then, speak freely.
What does this invention of yours do exactly?
Oh, it's really quite fascinating. It projects a field that protects the user from all manner of dangers. Kinetic force, electricity, thermal spikes, you name it. The technicians here used it to shield themselves from the zeranium gas that was barring entrance to this facility's primary repair structure. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
Don't suppose you have one of these shields handy?
Well, I do still have my initial prototype lying around, but it's highly unusual to share confidential protectorate technology with just anyone. That being said, I'd be willing to lend the prototype to a supporter who generously invested in furthering my research for a reasonable contribution.
So, one reasonable... Ooh. Alright, do it.
Oh, how entirely novel. The exchange of goods or services for currency. Well then, here it is, your prototype. I assure you it will be worth every bit. Did you need anything else?
I'm looking for some automatic supply that Quantum Mac misplaced.
Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Until a more convenient date and time.
Okay.
Auntie's Choice
Basically, not yet.
new food adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and leavings.
The Shumbar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Gunter Automax.
Trails, spread organs, salt tuna skin, nanopeels, and tobacco husks.
What it use?
Try it today.
Still loitering about? I have errands that need running. Put those idle hands until a more convenient date.
No worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Oh, here. Not here. Automat. Where is the automat? This one? Inspired. This automat is out of order. It's always sign of what could have caused the damage of flame. One on closer inspection, the dance and goes to making kind of a suspect. One of them must have jumped top this loader mech on its way to the rooftop. Damn, you place that on the rooftop, really? Well, let's reload where it is. For real this time. There we go. In theory, I can just leave, but well, I'll give them a little hell about the gas, right? There's a smoke grenade. Well, let's see. Okay, can you even get in there at all? That's really fatal, isn't it? Maybe if you can't find a way. Okay, maybe I can jump from the rooftop. For example, jump from here. Except that's not the case.
Agent, irreparable damage to lungs imminent. Exit good gaseous cloud immediately.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Outsider.
I get there's some kind of save up gear something, I don't know.
Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us
Better
think
equip
these
it.
cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out the reality-bending downside, we're left with nothing but upside.
Why can you get in right there? Okay, the door has been shot. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them.
The whole place is leaking and... Oh, maybe I can ask the mechanic, the chief mechanic.
Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated.
Maybe he can tell me something about it. Nope.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia to think only what to buy.
Still loitering about? I have air until I'm...
Can I do something 5 for it? Well, is there any way to close it earlier? Close it, fix it. Go past some ink. Whoop. Well, the training not like that. Hey, hello, Lawbringer. I'm trying to get past to Serenium, so give me 5 minutes. Go check the guide. I'll check out the guide. How to do it. Let me see. My first step because my team abandoned me mid-match and died because was out heals. I mean, are you saying that extraction mode? Well, that's unfortunate. But give me a little time for 1 second. Okay, Outer Rose 2 AU Automac Center. How to... Okay, let me see. Second was because my teammate were box. What do you mean by teammate were box? They're literally box or they're as bad as a box? Yes, what do you mean by the airbox? Serranium. Okay. Serranium. Oh. Oh, what I get is Serranium shield gadgets. Oh, here. Oh, okay. I get what it is. I get the gadget. I didn't see that. There's an ability here. My third ray failed to save a teammate set. Well, now there's a really sad one. Ooh, okay. I make it. Show me again, you fucking die. Unite there, huh? Unite there? Oh, shit. Can we get a VIP redeem and 150k points? What? I don't even know what VIP for in this in Twitch. But if you want to, I can check it out later. But what's the point of VIP, to be honest? I don't see any benefit here other than the VIP. You get a VIP logo, I guess. But yeah, sure. If you want one, I can give you one later. Bunny badge. Yeah, that's it. You get a badge and that's it. I don't see anything special, to be honest. But if you're willing to get it, I mean, so be it. I'll go do that later. Whoa, shit. Silver, I think, yes. Okay, good. So Lord Blinker, you want to become a VIP in my channel, I guess. No problem with that, of course. Well, what? Well, what the hell is that? Guys, go out to fight them. Alright, take care here. Are you fucking stupid? Target so too far my ass. You just go walk in it if your target is too far. Oh man. Leos, what the hell is going on with you? Let's fix this place with a nice set of animation. And let's go up and see what is this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Override denied. Override denied. Heck it. Okay, so what will happen there? What will happen there? Override that, did I just... All right. And to be honest, where am I looking at on this rooftop? Like, I guess that's a place I should go, maybe. Wait, what? Nice shot, I guess. Any crow to... Nope. Override denied. Well, here comes my override. I don't think opening here means anything, so let's go. Okay, what a wine, go up, and that's about it.
There's the attack, and there's Serenium, and this raid would never get caught up.
But the Serenium seems still here, though. There's a Marshall up there. Yeah, he is.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
The Phinia finished her device. I've got a wrecking prototype right there.
I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Your chief mechanist was concerned about Zeranium corrupting the Automax.
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our Automax, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Hey, now I get a mixture. Fix the gas leak. Okay, let's go fix it. Did I have to get the mission first, or maybe I missed the fix the gas leak location? So yeah, and I didn't fix it. Oh yeah, I missed the computer, I guess. Okay, chat sim status. Shutdown complete. Yep, I think I just able to do it since beginning, but I just forget to check the computer once again. Even without reporting to the marshal, I'm probably still able to do it.
What can I do for you this time?
Since I already did the majority of this area, right? Well, it's fixed.
At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's Choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back.
Not bad.
It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same.
You know what? I think I deserve something extra for being overqualified and underappreciated.
Perhaps you're right. Accept this with my gratitude.
Thank
now I can show
you.
our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little Zeranium poisoning won't do those automechs any harm.
Gas, just like that, the gas all fixed. And there's still some cracks here though. Acquire more animation. Let's go do this.
You're tuned to wireless free
Return to food though, by the way.
Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Oh, it looks like both missions are the.
Cleo here to address all the
Yeah. Both are same person. Both talk to. Okay, I already go kill everything right in there. So yeah, just fast travel it. It's not that the game don't let you fast travel. In fact, it seems like they want you to do more fast travel. Let's go.
Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads.
Look who's back.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreated locality. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing.
Welcome back. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
West Point is fading fast, but 5 years wouldn't take your people in.
Pshaw! I've no desire to speak of the current state of Fairfield, no less the Auntie's Choice riffraff controlling it, or worse, any traitors who have flocked to their side. Why, I cannot fathom any of my people or I even contemplating defecting the Protectorate, let alone for that cesspool of inanity.
Why do I feel like your hatred to Auntie's Choice goes deeper than the correct conflict?
Because we of the Protectorate believe in something. We dream, we aspire, together. Auntie's Choice would replace amity and purpose with want. The endless, empty pursuit of nothing. But in the end, what I care about most is my people. The only thing they need, that all of us here need, are those auto-mechanical parts. I would thank you to make haste retrieving them.
What would it take for you to let your people leave for Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
What do you imagine your subjects think about your chances here?
When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort.
Are you
I
sure?
have the aid of key pillars of our community. several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers.
But if things fell apart further, you did let everyone go, or you did leave too?
I don't know. Look, I've entertained these fool notions of yours long enough. There's no use pursuing such a fruitless line of thinking further. I have a brighter future in mind for Westport, one you can help with, in fact, rather than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst imagining.
Apologize if I hit a nerve. We can change the topic.
Not the first to question my judgment, nor the last, I suppose. One expects a certain lack of social graces from those raised outside the Protectorate. Ah, the itinerant stranger return. Farewell now.
Let me see the journal. About the quest. Sabotage or secure Westport deflections. Pursuing enough of Westport key subject to different airfield might convince we can help to let his people move.
Ah, the itinerant stranger. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Well, hope this help get Westport back on his feet.
Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. Might have to reassess my... Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport... Might have to reassess my disdain for...
So the last thing now
individuals
is... we fix the area or we sabotage it.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Let me see.
When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air statements, we own up to it sometimes.
Animation.
Now, in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance. Blaming
A skin powder is a pure filter. Let me see this. Falling compressed detected falling and consume any may cause server rash.
Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 100% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes, no need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now on to other things. This one always makes me pretend that there's the sun in my eyes.
Well, let me keep checking out more. Maybe I can have it, or maybe I can sabotage it, right? And after finish this mission, I think I can end the stream for today. After all, still need to go work.
I hear correctly? Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
He was very welcoming, in fact.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager.
Yeah.
I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Mess repairs, match repair, isn't it?
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just... subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
Say you're a technical shock. What kind of device use these audio cartridges?
I assume those are approved Protectorate announcements, correct? With everyone's neighbor Prudence and the like? I mean, sorry. Of course they are. Loudspeaker control terminal is in the proclamation station a few structures over. One with the antenna. I suspect they go there. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
So it must be hard keeping this place one.
Much to do, truly. Toughest challenge now is upkeep of key apparatus. If that generator goes, for instance, doubt I have means to fix it. We lose power to charge our mechs, this place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing. Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
Any thought on the other residents on Westport?
Curativist Row is a fine sword, pillar of our community. Might impatient, sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that Weintraut fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding. Everybody else? Decent enough, I guess.
What exactly included in reprogramming automechs?
Well, mechs do all the heavy work for us in the Protectorate. Just like each of us, each type of mech has their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them. A combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance. Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how to retool their subroutines. And the right parts. Plenty of parts. Granted, reprogram mechs are never as efficient as those specially made for a role, but they get by, eventually, after a fashion.
Back is top. Everything of packing in and moving to Fairfield.
Even if I did ever fall prey to such treacherous whimsy, you think I'd be fool-headed enough to admit it to a stranger?
Well, everybody hates
Like I've been kicked by an
anti-Critical.
automech or something? I mean, void damn. Vigilant Hogarth's still here. No matter how bad it gets, keeps us going. Keeps us right. Folks like him prove the paradigm is aligned with the Architect's plan. Just gotta trust the rightful guidance of the Vigilance and the Sovereign.
All signs have been boosted, like you've been persuaded to say that.
Funny. I reckon that's more true of them over in Fairfield. They love their substandard comestibles and lack of fellowship. Smacks a bit of conspicuous inveiglement to me.
Not wrong.
Sure feel sorry for them. Maybe someday after we, well, utterly crush their forces and disprove their bent philosophy, we can show them all a right, better way to live.
You were nice to be able to pick your own profession here, there, right? Like everywhere else.
You don't say. Huh. So it's only here with our perfect society that it works our way. How fortunate for us all to benefit from such judicious guidance.
In Fairfield, you could flit from job to job based on interest, pay, or Rimsey.
That's a right intriguing proposition. I do wonder what it's like to have a choice about things.
Yeah,
if it
you
weren't
got
for
the
Vigilant
choice.
Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to, well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in. But I owe him enough I wouldn't abandon him for nothing.
Okay, so some of them just decide to get in. Hey. Let's go check this area. This part is for Charlton's house. Who's Charlton? And which one is his house? This one? I assume. But this one, I don't think it's that small though. Oh, we'll pick this one. But for sure, there's a lot of drink here. And the passcode already left writing in go, go, go. Get her! Surf.
This is wireless free Arcadia. Official frequency of
Okay.
Auntie's choice.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers intent on stealing the very bread of
There's still 3 person you can talk of. Let's see, can I convince them?
Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their
Or maybe I don't need to.
They say you're part of
The interface for the lost data system in Westport allows. Okay, for use by duty, authorized person only interface with organizing broadcast is strictly forbidden. Well, let's do the poll again today. You heard the poll to the way broadcast user and his choice automated. Poll and Yan decide. See it. Well, I feel like I'm doing something really bad, you know. Think about it. I'm basically forcing them to join the Fairfield and working with Auntie's choice. And to be honest, this big corporate probably not very good at all. No, probably don't care about their life, working time, something like that. Ooh. Either find key card or find entrance to the station. I feel like I can jump in there. I don't know, it feels like they just make this platform to let people able to get in from the top. Doesn't seem that's the case. Or maybe Westport generator station keycard.
Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. No, nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen.
Where's the keycard though? Maybe here?
Is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically. So they
Yeah, tomorrow I also play this game, yes. I mean, I'm having fun with it right now, so.
Imperfection is impossible. When the mind
What, you don't like it?
Right now, the paradigm prudence dictates we leave the burden
It probably kind of may be boring for some people, I
I'm
understand.
near to all manner of hollering.
To me,
It's part of the Sovereign's plan.
the question is, where's the goddamn key card?
Which gives us a stranger.
Yeah, where's the key card? Is it the key card around here, actually?
More insipid than I'd imagined.
Be more like them.
Hold on. You stop here. I'm still shit from you.
Purple Berry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you?
I still anyway, but nothing about the power station. Just some personal lock. Where's the key card thing? Oh, okay. Let's go this one. Sabotage the generator. Oh, yeah. The question is where's the key card? Let me see.
I shall await you with open arms.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. The statement of a typical Arcadian Titan flower or Colossus arrow is
Either I'm being blind or there's another way to get in this. Oh yeah, there is. I'm being blind. I'm really being blind. There is other way to get in here. God damn it, I didn't see that. The cities destroy the area. Oh well, there we go. And the keycard is always in here. This appears the only working power source for the potential settlement of Westport. If this generator were to be damaged, it's only the locals here will be able to continue powering their remaining population of automax. Use a successful damage generator providing powers Westport automax that does not bode well for the settlement long-term. Well, it's all successful. The sabotaging, everything else. Now they will have to go to Fairfield and become a working slave.
Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time. Thanks. Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time.
Wait, what?
Thanks again. Might have to reassess my disdain for non.
Okay, I think the only way to solve this is do it at fast travel. Or the mixing is kind of bugged. I don't know.
Certainly don't want to sound like I'm questioning it, but why did the
That vacuous cacophony. Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time. Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time.
But destroy your generator, buddy. Maybe we can come back to do that later.
Fairfield, here we come. I mean, once the vision says so.
Or should I finish the other mission first and do this mission? It's kind of bugged, isn't it? Whatever. Maybe I can go to the other region first. Let's do the other mission first, I guess. And then we go back there. I almost need to sleep too. My plan is Monday and Tuesday play Outer Worlds 2. Thursday, Friday play Spec Ops. Of course, there's also Outriders.
Now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Wow, after so many
I'd
things,
usually
now
ask
you're
if you were
welcoming me.
affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Wow, I'm a Sparrow exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if we pull it off. Next time, try a little harder.
Okay.
End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all.
Well,
Unless you got any
I don't
questions
need to ask.
before you're on your way.
I don't need to ask her anything since I finished the mission. So, love and near. Goodbye.
You ever find yourself too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas.
Either buy some animation or craft some animation. Let's go buy. Randomly buy. Okay. And that made me level up. Okay. If you said so. Many of your lies are more believable and be more likely to accept as true, as only the likelihood that enemy will target you as reduced. Dealing damage to weak human or creatures threatened in short duration. Okay, I don't need this. If you crawl to an NPC start investing, you get a coverage for short duration. No, this. Hey. When your health hits 25% gas energy depression appear gadget. Dominate active without spending energy has a cooldown between atomic activations. Slow more. Searching through continents can occur reward you with bonus bits. Hostile or the minimap are no longer hidden by the shard. The area outside of the player are field of view and have their facing show. This one actually pretty useful. This one. One and hits. Nitrous friend. Hey, pickpocketing is slightly faster and you get a bonus to attack damage based on your picking skill. While crouching, you can see the contents of person's inventory before pickpocketing. Also get a small bonus to critical chance. These are pretty light, isn't it? One time we now have option the inventory cash out by hacking a bank account. Once account is drained, you earn 7,200 experience points to access the accounts again. Oh, B transfer. Or I can just do another slog. This one seems nice. I can see where with the enemy facing from now on. Good. Well, let me go back and see will they, will the guy finally able to talk to me about the mission. I mean, this game got a day-night cycle, so maybe after a day gone, we find out everything getting sabotaged.
That endless yattering is more insipid than I might have to reassess my disdain for non-protectorate individuals. You've been quite kind. Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time. Thanks again.
All right, let's go back to Fairfield and talk to them first. I guess this mission is kind of either bugged or you really can't do that anymore. You decide to give them the automech.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-attack.
Maybe Obsidian will fix in day one patch if it's a bug. Or that's it, I don't know. Let's go find him and talk to him. What will he respond?
Did you hear? The Vox relay has launched into the stratosphere.
Yeah, I know.
We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Well, I don't need it anymore. Oh, I will go check out one more time. Oh, maybe I should check. Yeah, nothing about it. Maybe I go to other planet and go back to this planet. I should be able to do that, right? And yeah, we were able to go to do the mission again and something like that. Let's go check it out.
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy.
You are my enemy, indeed.
Responsible for your colleague
Is
Augustine DeVries' actions
this
way
bitch
back on
cross-playing
Horizon Point.
Warhammer
I assure
40k?
you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Okay. Let's just save first.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible.
Okay.
Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
You said something about the extragator being rebuilt when you refined me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Alright, got it.
Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good joke.
Well, let's try to go free market station first. By the way, should I supposed to get another company in the first planet? I don't know. I feel I missed something though.
Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring.
Okay, let's go back to the Eden. I kind of want to look, can I finish the mission now? With what I do.
Underhanded rascals! Security teeth! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me?
I continue.
All right, okay, I'm fine.
You see, I still have a mission missing, right?
Crabble meat is fragrant and inedible. The chemistry
Wonder do any people also stuck in this mission because they do the automatic mission first.
Process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products.
He doesn't talk to us anymore.
Types can shut crabbles for their shells and plasma glands.
Doesn't do the conversation anymore.
Ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that, I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble juice and bid you...
That endless. Might have to reassess my disdain for
Damn, he really don't want to. Don't want to face he's going to leave this place, isn't he?
Next up, something else. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or
What's his name again? Let me see. I'm stuck.
Whose luck spun around when NT came to town? A marketeer who spotted a kid with nothing to lose. Offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, NT welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. If I load you sell high, you
Sabotage.
raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an anti-
Oh, Charlton convince them. Do I need to not send the automac anyway?
And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, Captain! let's go!
I think I'm really stuck here. Now I have an idea.
Non-protectorate individuals. You've been quite kind.
You need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry. Nature made apples, but anti-fizzos made them
And well, the whole mission just ended. I guess that's not the idea. The whole mission just ended.
A glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom
That endless yattering is more insipid than I'd imagined.
Apologies, but
Once our automechs are all running again, we'll have Westport back on track in no time. Thanks again. Might have to reassess my disdain for non-protectorate individuals. You've been quite kind.
Do I have any loading here? It should be still level 9, I assume. Damn, it's already level 8 then. I guess it's a fake look then.
Huh. Apologies for not noticing you there. Wasn't paying rapt attention to those assuasive
Let's see this.
loudspeaker
Can this guy
messages.
help me?
No. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
No need for all that, Charlton. I know your brand loyalty lies with Auntie's choice. Same.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
So, sure, the Astro lost some woolly cow color, particularly without.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret, I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
I'm daily following all manner of clandestine infos.
How I've waited to hear those words. Anything I might help with at present?
I met with Minister Maxi, the director of those advancements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Naturally, he wants you to come to work for him and help sway others to move Fairfield.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Did I mention the signing bonus is a case of Purple Berry Crunch?
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
I can fairly persuade. I will talk to him.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me when, of course, you receive it.
Well, what can I convince him now? I mean, you gotta refresh, right? Supposedly.
vacuous cacophony sets my... Once our automechs are all running again, we'll
Ah.
have Westport back on track in no time.
Thanks again.
He's still saying the same shit. Damn, son.
The sovereign may the sovereign guide you.
They're all the subject.
Reckon I'll pack my bags and wait for word to...
I guess I really need to try let's get back to the ship first. Maybe I should leave to the free market station so it will get a refresh. And I go back to here, maybe I can finish the mission. I don't know, it's just my guess. Let's get to the free market. Here we go. Land to the place. Get it back. Move back to the Eden. Eden. Now to land myself right there, right? If still failed, I can't be held. I just you know, end the stream in the market then, I guess. Can't be held if still failed. Not sure what to say. Kind of want to kill him, just wasting my time.
That endless yapping is more insipid than I imagined. Might have to reassess. Might have to reassess my disdain for non-protectorate individuals. You've been quite kind.
I really can't finish the mission. Let me go check one more time. Automat. Yeah, I think I can't finish the mission anymore. If I hand over the parts acquired at the Automated Repair Center to the peoples of Westport, they can now utilize what large machinery remains to try to rebuild their wonder city. Yeah, they are going to rebuild the city now, right? So this I can just only pick one to finish, maybe. Oh yeah, don't I quit to get automatic parts if you want to sabotage Westport. Yeah, it says it will be automatic.
up dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave first Crabble to your favorite ant. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If
Somebody actually able to use it though.
consume at your own risk, Crabwich. It tastes almost decent. Crabwich, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by...
No matter what, it's probably bugged. So yeah, let's forget it. Although, of course, why can't you do it travel? Okay, yes. Let's go to the free market and end the stream here. It's already almost midnight.
Building a better Eden with a skilled and imaginative man. Why settle when you can thrive? As a protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards.
Alright, save the game. And end the game. Thank you everybody for coming. Ghost Sentry. Ghost Ansley. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll continue playing this game. I don't know, did I really get bug or not? But at least I saw someone also talk about this in yeah, at least they say it's a bug report, but I don't know. Too bad the last 15 minutes basically is trying to fix the bug. But I hope it's really a bug though. I want to I mean, I know you can't finish all the mission in this kind of game, but if you already can't finish it, let me end the mission then. It's still showing the mission here, but I can't finish it. That seems kind of weird, right? So I don't know. At least to me, it's bugged. I hope Obsidian will add no cheat and fix it. I'm so far enjoying the game too, of course. And thank you for coming, everybody, including Tokane, of course. Thanks for talking to me. Still staying here, lurking here, I guess. The radio, you know. When I'm listening in game, the radio, listening in B, playing game, radio. I don't know. Now let's see. Let's go try somebody. Wait, somebody. Yes. I guess I can go with I guess I just go with Kicho again, as usual. If I get nothing to wait, I'll wait her. And you guys can recommend some people to rate if I have not much idea. Alright, thanks for coming and see you guys tomorrow. I'll play more of this game because I'm very enjoying it. Way more than I found. I'm not sure do you guys have any interest? But yeah. I really like it. And bye bye. See you guys tomorrow. Well, with more Ghost Ansley. Until I guess until November 1, I was still using this outfit. Last week is which outfit? This week is Ghost outfit. Bye bye.